Disclaimer, the comments made in this video are intended for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to offend anyone.
Not all heroes wear capes, and these gym humblers are definitely capeless Batman. Hello and welcome to another video. This is when men roast toxic female gym TikTokers. Hit that like and let's get right to it.
So I'm challenging someone at my gym today to a lift of their choice, and if they win, I'll give them $100.
You know what they say about pride?
Here we are with another entitled video of somebody thinking they own the gym because they're filming, getting bothered that somebody in the background doesn't want to be in their video. But what really upsets me is what they say in the caption, that the gym is a public place, that they don't want to move their camera, that if you're uncomfortable being in the background of their video, you should move. They're not breaking any rules of the gym. First off, gyms are not public places. They are private businesses with their own sets of rules. So let's take a look at Crunch's rules. You need the consent and approval to film somebody, even if they're in the background. So that person has every right to say they don't want to be in your video. Secondly, your filming is never a priority over somebody else's right to feel comfortable at the gym. Just because you're comfortable filming yourself to post on social media doesn't mean that everybody else is too. But hey, if you want to film somewhere where you're not going to have this problem, build a home gym, train there. Until then, you need to do better. Mind your own business.
Also, shouldn't Santa's elves be busy putting the gift inventory together or something? If your kids didn't get presents, now you know why. Does that doctor still have his license? And his freedom?
Good morning. So I would like to think I'm speaking for every individual who's been busting their ass in the gym.
No, you don't, but continue.
Newcomers, we're not ready for you. And number one, it's not even your time. It is December, but I see y'all been trickling in all of December. Y'all trying to act like y'all been here, but you haven't. We know, okay? Your time to shine is like January 4th through like March 12th, all right? And we can't wait till March 13th till you get okay? And you just give up on your hopes and dreams for the year. It's not your time. You're in our way. You're taking up the machines. You don't know how to use them correctly. You're in our mirrors. We can't see ourselves getting our pump. We can't do our selfies. We can't be great. We can't do our thug dizzle because you're in the way. It's not your time to shine.
I am so sick and tired of this every single year. The way you arrogantly laugh and say you hope they quit, that they're in your way and you can't take your selfies? Seriously? To all the new people starting the gym in 2025, don't listen to this woman. You are welcome, you are wanted, please ask for help. And to this woman, you are new to the gym once too, you know. Maybe if you help them instead of make fun of them and act like you're better than them, they'll feel welcome and stay all year.
I really want to see the pump she's yapping about. And it better be the rock level.
You title this video that people don't respect content creators. And you say in the caption how people can be so inconsiderate. Why? Because this man walks through your video while you're jumping rope? I'm sorry. Where exactly do you want him to walk? There's 2 rowing machines behind you for cardio, a stretch area where there's a man stretching. He literally has no other place to go. Or let me guess, you think he should wait till you're done jumping rope to walk by. You think that everybody else should stop their workout just for you because you're filming. No, you don't own the gym. But hey, if you want to film somewhere where you can do as you please and no one's gonna walk to your video, build a home gym. Train there. Until then, you need to do better. Mind your own business.
People don't respect content creators? How ridiculous. Let's talk about how yoga pants wearing TikTokers don't respect anyone at all. Why aren't you jumping rope in your backyard or at the park?
What did I just witness here? These two wannabe influencers that peaked in high school are legit pointing and laughing at a guy doing his workout. Look at her face, pointing and laughing at this guy minding his business. What the actual heck is this? And you somehow thought it was a good idea to just set up your tripod, start filming you guys copying him. Just really hoping one day someone tries to do something like this to me at the gym, because oh my gosh, I will.
Yeah, they got flamed for it. Like all their attention-seeking predecessors, they tried to play it off as a joke, but the video got taken down, and the dude in the background was very glad.
The gym, what is...
Excuse me, stop.
Girl, if anything, I'm looking at your boy.
Okay, so I'm at the gym trying to work on my double-decker, double chocolate chip crumble cookie, but I'm squatting, boom, a racket, and this girl staring at me. We're in the gym, what else am I gonna do? So I look back and I just give a slight little smile, just acknowledge she's there. She rolls her eyes and proceeds to go to the bench with her boyfriend, whatever. Boom, now I wanna go to leg press. I'm pushing more weight than Pablo Escobar, my legs was shaking. Well, who over there looking at me? Her again. But this time she wanna go ahead and whisper something to her boyfriend. Whatever, I'ma brush it by. I'm resting between my sets, so she decides to walk up to me and say, oh, excuse me, can you stop staring at me? Girl, I'm obviously very, nobody's looking at you. She was like, okay, just don't let it happen again. Whatever, I'll go to the other side of the gym. She leaves the gym, and guess who asked to come up and spot me? Her boyfriend. I didn't steal him, but Miss Girl, if you watching this, you better come back, because these double-decker glute workouts must be working.
If she was noticing him looking at her multiple times, she should have seen the nails. It's narcissistic and plain stupid to assume every man in the world wants you. Stay humble.
This guy kept walking through me video in the gym, like a lot. Me being uncomfortable, like hello. Side eye, throw weight.
When is this nonsense going to end? I really don't understand why people get so upset and then they post this acting as if they're a victim because of it. You literally get so upset that you stop and start your set. You give that man a dirty look. You say that he makes you uncomfortable, and then you even throw your weights at the end? Seriously? All because of what? Because you're filming in a walkway that man's trying to use to go put his weights back, which is what he's supposed to do? And let me ask you this, where exactly do you want that man to walk? Because in front of you is a gym bag and an empty barbell. Behind you is another barbell with plates on it. Should he have to try to climb over that stuff, trip and fall, hurt himself, all for the sake of your video? And then you put in the caption that this is girly relatable, as if it has anything to do with gender, that man walked through your video because you're a woman. I'm sorry, but it's not his job or anybody's job to care about you filming at the gym. If you want to film somewhere where nobody will walk through your video, build a home gym, train there.
I wonder how these people find the time to actually work out. They are always occupied with delusional offense and entitlement.
What do you think he's doing? What do you think he's working? I don't know either.
What he's working is biceps. He's doing what's called a drag curl. Now, granted, most people do them with a barbell. He's doing them with dumbbells, so it may look a little strange, a little awkward, but it is a great movement. The point of it is, as you kick your elbows back and drag up along your body, you're taking stress off the deltoid, putting it all on the bicep. It's actually a great workout. Charles Glass, who's one of the best there is a big promoter of this exercise. But what's most important, what he's doing and working most of all, is minding his own business. The fact that people at the gym take videos of other people to try and make fun of them blows my mind. Be better than that.
Her bio says she's a fitness influencer. That's funny.
This guy comes up to me and he's like, can I come in between your rest? So basically, this guy came up to me asking if him and I could work out together, like just a random man. I was like, yeah, sure, you can if you want to. But I was like, I'm not gonna be swapping in between. I already knew that. So basically, the guy came up to me and ruined my whole set, and he was staring at me this entire time. I was just like, why are you ruining this for me? Why do we have to swap in between? Why is it such a deep-in emergency for you to get on this machine? I don't get it. Have patience. Damn.
How dare he try and work in with her set at a public gym? The entitlement on some of these influencers is mind-boggling to me. A guy asked to work in with your set. You made a whole video saying how it ruined your workout. I think you need to be strapped down to a chair in a white room, you sociopath. You know, if this small inconvenience ruined your day, imagine if something actually tragic happened. Like, what if you just got smoked by a semi on the way to the gym? Then you really couldn't do this workout.
Okay, he wasn't even asking to get on with you. He asked to work in while you take a breather. How is that so unbelievable? Also, an adult would have just declined. Give him a time to come back and keep it moving. But no, we need that content.
Nobody here knows I play with my you-know-what 7 times a day. No. Nor do they need to know or care or want to be in the background of a video where you talk about something inappropriate just like this. I mean, you have fitness in your name, yet your entire page is you over-sexualizing yourself, being inappropriate in the gym. There's even one video where you literally rub yourself on gym equipment. And all for what? Just so you can sell more subscriptions to your OF account. And I love the fact that everybody in the comments calls you out for it, and it's mostly women. So to this young woman, it's very obvious you have no self-respect or dignity, so at least have respect for other people in the gym. And if you can't, they should kick your ass.
There is no one more desperate for attention than OnlyFans girls. Shame has lost meaning in today's society, that's for sure.
I don't know why this man is staring at me. I'm pretty sure because he fancies me or he thinks I'm a weirdo. Let's go. He's about to pass. Do you see him? He's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Videos like this never fail to leave me speechless. Do people like this actually exist? At some point, this has to be fake. It's gotta be fake. You guys realize she had to edit and rewatch this video, and she still thought it was a good idea to post it? What? If she reacted that bad to a guy just passing by her, I wonder how she'd react to something actually tragic. Like, what if I just kidnapped her family? How do you think she'd...
I'm sure if you asked the poor guy, he wouldn't even remember the color of her top. For the umpteenth time, no one cares.
Can you imagine going to the gym dressed like this for attention and not one single person looks at you? So you go back, you do the walk a second time, and still nobody looks at you. How embarrassing. And just imagine if a man did something like this. He would be arrested.
My question is, does that gym not have a receptionist or workers or something? What kind of employee lets a wild animal through the door?
Kiss ass, come on, now, just like a cat. Give me some of that smelly salt, come on. Give me some of it. There you go. Ah! There we go. Shit, that's all I needed right now.
I just love this new era of fitness influencers. They never fail to motivate me and inspire me to want to work out more. And if you can't tell, I'm lying right now.
I'm very scared and very confused. Somebody call the police, please.
Some people really do think they're the main character, and this entitled brat gets absolutely wrecked by a based gym worker.
Do you need something? Do you need something? Okay, I thought so.
Are you okay?
Keep it pushing.
If you're getting rude, you can leave. Nobody was looking at you any type of way. I don't own the gym, I work here. Yes. And if you're getting rude, then you can leave.
That means what?
I can call the police and have you trespass right now. Would you like that?
Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead, let them know.
That's what we'll do. So right now, you can take your stuff and head up front. Bye.
Cut the cameras.
You were standing in front of a mirror, bro. How is that not your first guess?
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
See what I mean? That could have gone really down south.
So I attempted a 225 bench today and I didn't communicate to the stranger that I asked to spot me when to rescue me. So he picked it up before I was ready for him to pick it up. And I resort to a British accent when I'm uncomfortable. Please enjoy the video.
I might have gotten that.
I don't know what it is, but I kinda like her. She seems great. Accent is a little bad though. There's always someone better, and why does it have to become a gender war? No man compared his weights to a woman's. That must have been so hard. I am so sorry you had to go through that, man. These people are feral animals. How disgusting.
Please, please, please don't do this nonsense at the gym. You're there to work out, not film TikTok dance videos. And listen, I'm all for dancing between sets or on the treadmill. Love to see people do it. I do it myself. But you don't do it standing directly next to somebody that's working out just so you can distract them to get a reaction so you can film it and post it on social media for likes and attention. People in the gym are not accessories for your social media content. Be more respectful of them. And listen, if you want to film dance videos, go in the studio classroom where nobody is and film as much as you want. But keep it off the gym floor. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
I heard Pilates class have a strict no phone policy. I think gyms should adopt that. If you want to fill around equipment so badly, build a gym in a garage.
Just want to give an update to this video from a few months back where this young woman was going gym to gym, filming herself doing inappropriate things like rubbing herself on equipment. Unfortunately, this disgusting trend has become more and more popular on social media just so they can sell more subscriptions to their OF account. I am very happy to update all of you and let you know that this woman has been banned from several, if not all of the gyms in her area, and very deservedly so. This has no place in the gym. And I also know a lot of you think that when I do these videos, it just gives them more attention. Well, I want to let you know that when I do these videos, a lot of times their post gets removed, they get banned from the gym, and even one woman had her entire account deleted. So we are making a difference, so thank you.
Again, invest in sanitizer. You'll be glad you did.
I was recording to watch my form. I was so uncomfortable, so I finally get around to my set. Now I want you to notice he's looking around everywhere. Make sure nobody's looking. He has his phone in his hand. And just briefly, after he walks through, you can see that he's gonna lift his camera up and take a quick snapshot with the finger, and put it right back down. When I was not looking, of course, because that's what predators do. The look around kept grinning at me, made me so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable, I literally decided to leave. Creep. And I am so glad that I did not see you do this, because if I did, I'd be in jail and you'd be in the hospital. Your eyes open. He's a predator.
This woman is a victim of delusion. I can pretty much guarantee you that this guy that you are recording probably doesn't even know you exist. And then you call him a predator and dox his location. Now I think just maybe you're the one with the issues here.
So you didn't see any of it until you watched the video back, but somehow he made you so uncomfortable you decide to leave. I spy with my little eye, a bald liar.
This is absolutely disgusting behavior by these two women. This should never happen to anyone, man or woman, whether at the gym or anywhere. But I want you to notice something. After they grab him and he gets visibly upset, what do the other two men do? They start to laugh. And I know a lot of men can relate to this because this has happened to me many times. The most recent one at a local bar. When I went to tell my friends what happened, they laughed at me too. No one should ever put their hands on you like this. But I will give a shout out to this gym, Club 4, because after seeing the security footage, they immediately banned those two women for life.
He should have swung or called the police, or he could have done both actually. Whatever works.
Your tea is being spilled in this corner.
Tell y'all something. I know it's a lot of y'all that don't care for content creators in the gym, and that's cool. That's your opinion, but you're not gonna stop us. Let me tell you that one. Oh, and I brought this up because the girl, I was filming a video, and she came and moved my tripod because it was in the way of like some dumbbells or something.
Ain't nobody gonna touch my stuff.
And that's the last thing you do. Do not touch anybody's equipment. But what I did was I finished the video out and I wrapped it up. Like we just left from that corner. I ain't say nothing to her that day. I ain't say nothing at all. Actually, I haven't said nothing since then. But that was the first and last time that she'll do that without me saying anything.
I wish somebody would try that with me. Cause listen, we squaring up because why you touching my stuff?
So yeah, that's all I'm saying to everybody that don't create, that wouldn't understand. That's very rude.
There seems to be this new trend where average people who think they're fitness influencers get mad when you touch their tripod in the gym. I'm just gonna say what everyone's thinking. Just because you bring a tripod and a camera set up to the gym doesn't mean you're a content creator, all right? And then to get mad at a lady for touching your tripod. If it was me, I probably would have kicked it over, blocking the dumbbell rack. What are you talking about? I know it can be annoying, people touching your stuff, but it's a public gym and people actually pay for a membership there. Isn't that crazy? So can we put an end to like this mic'd up video trend? I thought it died in 2023. I really don't want to hear this guy or girl talk about squaring up with.
Okay, what's that little orange one doing? You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, cool. You wouldn't approve if someone was filming your sweat session without your consent either. Trust me.
I feel like I can take.
Yeah. I'm stronger than like some of y'all for sure.
All right. Let's go.
Come on, grab the bar. Squat. Here, you can. Okay.
I'm Chad, and this is not what I do.
There you go. Whoa. Okay, you got it.
Biology doesn't lie. Gender studio professors might, but science is pretty solid.
Really disappointing happened to me at the last gym I was going to. They actually said something to me that made me feel so uncomfortable that I never wanted to go back there again. So we are going to talk about why I pulled up this photo, and I'll show it to you in a moment. But basically what happened is the owner of the gym came up to me. This is also a very private owned fitness center. It's all women, and I really liked that. So the owner comes up to me and they say, hey, listen, we got to have a quick chat. And I'm like, sure, what's going on? And I could sense that something was wrong because the conversation got uncomfortable really quickly. And they said, hey, we got to have a talk about your dress code. I'm like, my dress code? You know, I wear leggings and a sports bra every day. That's just what I wear. And this day in particular, I was wearing these yellow leggings that I'll show to you in a sec. And they continue to say, I'm really sorry we have to have this conversation, but apparently you're making a few women feel uncomfortable with the leggings that you wear. My initial reaction is confusion and shock. And then it was more of like embarrassment. I almost felt like shame, even though I shouldn't. And I said, how am I making women feel uncomfortable here? This is supposed to be like a safe space for us, no judgment. And, you know, I wasn't wearing anything that was inappropriate. And they're like, yeah, I don't know. There, you know, a few women, more than one, came up to me and said that, you know, the leggings that you wear are, you know, distracting and also offensive. I was like, offensive? You know, when I think of like clothing that is offensive, I mean, if I was walking around in a thong or something, maybe I could understand. Now I'm gonna show you the pants that I was wearing. So these are the pants. I have them in multiple colors. They are bright. You know, my assets do maybe stand out more, but I don't think that there's anything wrong with this. Why am I being shamed by this, especially for a women's gym? I really want your opinion. If you are an owner of a gym, I would love to hear an explanation on why this would be offensive. Or if you are a gym goer or another woman, would my pants offend you? And now I feel self-conscious all over again. Comment below, guys.
Self-conscious is a stretch. And see how she's trying to sound all nice. Those gym owners are definitely women. If it was a man, a different video would be made. Oh, somebody is about to get fired for being a picture-taking pervert.
First off, let me preface this video by saying women are absolutely victims of harassment in society by disgusting men, and it needs to stop. But you are not one of them. But what you are is a narcissist. You say this man is staring at you. He's not staring at you. He glances at you for a literal second. You're standing in the middle of the sidewalk, you're stretching, your arms are in the air, you have an entire film production set up, and he glances at you as he drives by. You're in his peripheral. It's called situational awareness. And then you post this screenshot to prove that he's staring at you. But what I find funny is you don't post a screenshot from a literal second later where he's not looking at you, but you are still looking at him. He doesn't say anything to you, he doesn't yell at you, he doesn't even slow down. And then you post this to say that he's a coward, that he's trying to intimidate you, and there's no consequences for men. I'm here to tell you there are consequences. You posted this man's face in his work truck. What if he loses his job? What if he can't support his family? What if he can't put food on the table? All because you want to feel like a victim on social media to get attention. And you know what the worst part of this is? This video is a slap in the face to women that truly are victims. You need to do better.
How exactly was he trying to intimidate you? You were actually looking in his direction first. Hello? She's being creepy. Why isn't she on the gym offenders list?
When a guy would rather watch you get crushed underneath a barbell than be seen as a gym creep.
Nah, it's a stitch up. I'm not a gym creep. I ain't going anywhere near it, it's a trap. I have consent. Joke, I'm cancelled now all over the internet. People spitting at me on the street.
Be smart like him, you guys. Get verbal consent before you help. You're not trying to debut as the newest creep on TikTok.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the thing about this is, for those that actually go to the gym, for those that go to the, if you don't go to the gym, I don't think you can relate. For those that go to the gym, even if you have the biggest earpods on, the biggest headsets on, people will still ask you, oh, are you done with that machine? Oh, how many sets do you have left? Oh, I want to use this set after you. Anybody that comes, I want to use this machine after anybody that comes, just tell them that I'm using it, right? There's so many reasons why people can approach you in a public gym. So many reasons. And as much as we want to say, okay, maybe she has like some past trauma or something, if you are traumatized to the point where you know that any interaction is going to put you off, stay in your house, bro. Just stay in your house, man. Because there will be interaction in public gyms, and that's what it is. There's no way there will not be interaction in the public gym. And that's why, I'm not saying it because of I have someone, right? I don't talk to ladies in the gym, because unless absolutely necessary. Because these things can happen these days.
A man gently walked up to you and you were about to completely fall apart. Yet, you choose the bear. If you had that interaction and reaction with the bear, a different TikTok would be made about you, honestly.
Oh, it's such a good day in the gym. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, okay. Oh, the roof is looking really like a roof today. Oh, you know what? Let me check the weather on my phone. Ah, good weather. Oh, what's the Bitcoin price look like today? Let me log in on my computer to check.
Tough world out there, guys.
You know those kids that peaked in high school? Imagine they got a camera and a tripod set up and started filming in the gym. These are the exact types of videos I would expect them to post. I just want to take a second and read to you guys what she had to say. She said this guy was hovering over her for funsies and getting in her bubble. Another woman putting a guy on blast in the gym. It's 2024, what else would you expect? This guy's literally just doing pull-ups, minding his own business. Is he kind of close to you? Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that. But to make a whole video publicly shaming him for being next to you, I think you gotta get something checked out. Future reference, if you're wanting to make fitness content like this girl, you can actually buy your entire personality off Amazon. It costs $27 and it's free shipping.
Because you're at one spot doesn't mean every other spot around suddenly becomes off limits. If you want to be alone so badly, plop a yoga mat in the corner of your bedroom and just call it a night.
So just because I do OF, I'm not allowed to stretch at the gym? Because before I started OF, I was doing that same stretch before every leg day. And also to all the girls saying that I deserved it, and all the people saying that I deserve to have my phone kicked, I deserve to be harassed in public. There's a rule that says no phones? No, there's not.
Doubling down on this foolishness is completely crazy. An OF account isn't the only thing that makes you a 304. It's a lifestyle. We get it.
Please stop filming this type of content at the gym. Listen, I'm all for gym humor and comedy, but there is absolutely a line, especially when you're at a busy commercial gym like this Crunch, where a lot of young people, a lot of minors work out. They should not be exposed to this, be around it, or even worse, in the background of one of these videos. Imagine you're a mother or father. You sign your son or daughter up at this gym, they're a minor, and then you find out this is the type of content that is being created at that gym. Or, God forbid, your son or daughter is in the background of one of these videos. I would be absolutely livid. If this was my gym, I would ask you one time politely to stop doing this. But seeing as this is a theme on your page, video after video, I would ask you to leave and not come back.
Tell me there's a link in your bio without telling me there's a link in your bio.
Make all the fat jokes you want. You look stupid as doing the little. In the mirror at the gym. I understand it's like the positioning to make you look bigger. You look stupid. You look awkward and stupid. Your muscles look big, but you look weird and stupid.
You know, it's always the type of people that have the most to say. I've seen a lot of gym bros getting mad because she's making fun of them for posing in the mirror. But you guys gotta realize the reason she's posting this is because she's compensating for her lack of self-care. I think you guys just need to hop off the internet, stop taking things so seriously, especially from these types of people, where a caloric deficit and some cardio wouldn't be the worst.
She said make all the fat jokes you want. That's all that matters here.
Yeah. It's okay.
This man did nothing wrong. There is absolutely nothing wrong with somebody asking you politely how many sets you have left. This man was trying to get your attention. You were setting up your camera. You hadn't started your set yet. He went as far as to even say, I'm sorry for bothering you. He didn't deserve your smirk. He didn't deserve your attitude. And he definitely didn't deserve to be posted on your social media as an example of what bad gym etiquette is. The only bad gym etiquette here is you. People ask me all the time how many sets I have left. I go as far as saying, would you like to work in with me? You don't have to do that, but you need to respect people. It's a shared space. You don't own the gym. Your name is not on it. Until it is, I suggest you mind your own business. Be better than that.
Also, people who film at any place always take longer, so of course he had to ask. No one is trying to waste their entire day waiting for you to get your perfect 60-second workout with me TikTok.
Mic'd up, mic'd up, mic'd up. I just love this new era of fitness influencers, you know? Never fail to motivate me, inspire me to work out, and make me laugh with these silly videos. If I ever seen this in real life, I'd show up to the gym with a bomb strapped to my chest.
The lifting gloves are all I can focus on, honestly. What are you even doing?
So let me get this straight. You're upset that that woman didn't ask you if you're using a machine that you're not on, not actively using, while you're on another machine, actively hitting a set, and then you want to post a video to bash her, to say that she's rude, doesn't have common courtesy, and use her as an example of what you think good gym etiquette should be. Really? First off, let me say that woman did nothing wrong. I also think there is nothing wrong with supersets. However, when you're at a gym that gets busier, like a Planet Fitness, and somebody walks up to use the machine that you're supersetting on, it's normally good gym etiquette to just let it go or have a conversation with them like a human being and just work in with them. But no, you decided to post this to bash her just for likes and attention. And somebody in the comments pointed this out to you. They said this. Your response to them was people at gyms like this and that person don't have common sense. You know, it's really sad that people want to post videos like this. It's really sad that you think you own this gym and can treat people this way. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
So women hate women too, it would seem. It's really starting to look like the point of taking a camera and tripod to the gym is to film rude people. And if you can't find said rude people, you have to conjure them up.
Just because ladies. Okay, yeah. I know you're allowed to film. You've never been allowed to film before, but now that you've proved filming, gyms. Okay, thank you.
So you call this woman a gym Karen for what? Because her and the other ladies in that class don't want to be in the background of your video? And she asked you very politely to simply change the angle of your camera, which, according to the rules of LA Fitness, she has every right to do. And as I always say, I have nothing against filming in gyms that allow you to do so, but you have to do it responsibly with respect for other people. And understand that just because you're comfortable filming yourself to post on social media doesn't mean that everybody else is too.
Why was she making that shocked face? I think that was a Pilates class going on behind her. I told you guys they don't film. I'm about to go find a Pilates gym or something.
There seems to be this new trend going on, where girls are filming their OnlyFans videos in the middle of the frickin' gym. Just brace yourselves for what I'm about to show you. This is actually disgusting. Like, this is nasty. I'm legit tearing up right now. Joey Swole's gonna have a field day with this one. What goes through your head when you're filming a video like this? Are you that desperate for money? I'm genuinely curious. You know when someone asks that question, gay son or thought daughter? I'm picking gay son. Just make sure you wipe down the equipment next time you're on it. You really don't want to get pink eye. All jokes aside, if you're gonna do some of this weird, just do it at home, please. Stay far away from me and every other normal person in the world.
Why do people even do stupid things like these? Aren't you embarrassed? I guess not if you cost less than a decent pizza.
Okay, so this is me in my second set, and I see what's about to happen, but I just keep working out for a second. Pay attention to where he places belongings in.
I have no background. That's right. Do what you have to do. No, you're in my friend. You're right there with nobody.
So at this point, I'm super aggravated because the sweat dripping in my eyes burning. He disturbed me in the middle of his set, and I got asthma. So I couldn't even defend my little corner. And then he was like, do what you gotta do. What's that mean, sir?
So you're upset with this man because you say he's in your personal space. I'm sorry. You don't get to set your tripod up to film next to a machine and call that your personal space. That man has every right to use that machine and that space. And he even moves his bag back to not be in your video. Then you go tell him that he should go use the other machine, which he explains doesn't work right. But who do you think you are to tell someone what machines they can't or can't use?
I didn't know you could just mark territory with a tripod. Somebody should let Israel know. Maybe the war will wrap up soon.
Yeah, what are you doing?
My leg day warm up?
No, don't give me that bullshit. I know you know what you're doing. So actually, you realize you're actually what's wrong with girls. You're actually what's wrong with girls.
Are you pointing at me?
Yeah.
No.
Don't come to my gym and do this shit.
We all know what you're doing. The spitter is probably your second cousin or something. Keep your dirty linen on at home though, or at least try to.
Oh, she's about to fail her squat.
Oh, shit. Alright, guys, alright, someone help her, man.
She's got a camera. I'm not a gym creep. I'm not a gym creep either. I need food.
She needs
I'm
help.
hungry. I'm hungry. I'm married.
Someone help.
I'm married.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm married.
Now this is definitely where the gym is headed. Imagine how terrible that would be.
You're rollerblading in the middle of the gym, and you're mad because a guy walked by you. How can you get any more unlikable? You must be just incredibly fun at parties. And then you somehow have the audacity to say, mood ruined. You know what ruined my mood? Knowing that you set your camera and tripod up and filmed yourself rollerblading in place. What's wrong with you? I know you're probably watching this, lady, so here's a little reality check. It's a public gym, so why don't you just stop talking?
Okay, first of all, the roller skating skills need to be improved, for sure. Secondly, why couldn't you just do that outside? Parks exist for these things, you know?
So I'm at the gym today, right? This girl talking about, are you staring at? Yeah, you. Staring at you, everybody else. You about to bring that over top? See, I was gonna keep it chill, but now I gotta disrespect. I'm minding my own business over here, I'm hitting checks. You think I'll stare at you when I just finished my set? Baby girl, I'm in pain and I think I'd rather rest. You at the squat machine, but I don't see no weights. Yo ass not by the girl, that's why you got them baby cakes. Taking flicks for the gram every time you take your break. I ain't wanna have to do this, but I gotta violate. One thing for sure, and two things for certain. Your pre-workout or that caffeine, it ain't working. You see me in the gym, just know that I be hurting. I be fighting all my demons, I don't got no time for flirting. I don't know if it's just me or anybody else. I swear to God, the whole time I'm staring at myself. So if you see this vid, I hope you're feeling taunted. Congratulations, here's the attention that you wanted.
That's our intermission. Now back to setting the record straight with these attention seekers. So this is basically all I could find, but let's do some analysis. Nobody was even trying to defend her. They were trying to placate the dude. She definitely did something, and I found out what. She hit him first. So yeah, retaliation.
This sense of entitlement has gotten out of hand. For you to get upset because there's people simply in your video going about their workout without bothering you, minding their own business, is ridiculous. It gets to the point where you actually tell that man behind you to move because he's in your video. Really? I'm sorry, but unless your name is on that gym, your filming is never a priority over other people. They pay the same gym membership that you...
There are so many monetized accounts that make their coins from home workouts. Just do that. It's not that hard.
You're a woman that goes to the gym and you ask yourself, like, why does every man stare at me? Why don't I get approached by these men? Is something wrong with me? I'm gonna tell you the answer. I'm not being delulu. This is just facts. I know it, and I've heard it from men saying why they don't approach me. The reason why you are not getting approached is because these men see you as a woman with high value. A lot of men just want to have fun, so they go and push themselves on a woman that they think don't have high value. This is the truth. Like, I'm trying to be kind, but that is the truth. You are not getting approached in a place where everyone's breaking their necks to stare at you. They know that if they approach you, you will hurt their ego. And they know that you are better than them. Men can sense if a woman is better than them, and that intimidates them. That just makes them scared, like, oh, no woman can be better than me. And personally, I take this as a compliment if I'm out in public and getting a lot of stares.
I think I can speak for most guys right now. That's actually not the reason at all. The only reason guys don't really approach girls in the gym is because they're shy. That's it. Oh, she's high value and I don't want to hurt my ego. What type of weird psycho thing to say is that? And I think it's funny seeing someone confidently spew out nonsense on a subject they know nothing about, and then to go ahead and label themselves high value. Go outside and touch some grass, please. I can assure you it's not that deep.
Or they don't want to end up in your car rant video. High value? Just stop already. Also, I thought you guys didn't want to be spoken to in the gym. Shield your eyes, shield your reputation.
So apparently we've reached the point in time where having abs in 2024 is an ick.
I think it's an ick when a guy has abs in his like late 20s or 30s and he's not a professional athlete.
Oh, good.
I'm like, what is
Yes.
Clearly, like, they're overcompensating for something that they have to have like 3% body fat. Unless you're making money from your abs, why the abs?
Totally. Amen. Because you don't need abs to be healthy.
Clip it.
Some would say it's unhealthy.
It's unhealthy.
Let's be real for a second. If you're above 30% body fat like her, there's absolutely no reason as to why you should be calling anything an ick. The only reason you're sitting here on this dying podcast, calling out people that are healthy and trying to have abs, is to compensate for your lack of self-care. You look unhealthy, and you don't have enough self-discipline to change that, so you have to make it cool and edgy to be high body fat percentage. Little reality check, it's not. Do not become complacent and throw away your goals of having abs or just being healthy in general, just because some influencer said it's an ick. This is a really slippery slope. I mean, what's the next ick gonna be? Oh, his belly isn't blocking his feet?
The double chin is an amazing touch.
I hate this weather. Sweeties. It's me so uncomfortable. Feral, like feral. Swatch. 5 ads, 5 pounds. And these are the rates. Excuse me? You don't have to do that. It's okay. No, it's okay. I got it. Thank you, though. See what I mean? All right, here we go.
I just want to share my perspective on this video. If you guys want to watch the full thing, you can go over to her page. First and foremost, as I've said before, there is a big difference between staring at somebody and simply looking or glancing at them. So why did this man look at you? Well, you're in front of him off to the side, you're in his peripheral. You're also taking a video with your camera pointed directly at him, and you're talking to yourself. He's probably watching you wondering, what is she doing? I know I would. Also, you talk about, why would this man come over and help me load my plates? Well, if you watch the video, he sees that you struggle putting plates on the other side. Now, any experienced lifter out there knows when you have a barbell on the ground, if you're doing hip thrusts, if you're doing deadlifts, it's very difficult to put plates on. There's actually a jack they make for you to be able to lift up the barbell so you can put the plates on. He sees that you struggled being an experienced lifter, and he comes over to try and help you because that's what kind people do. Any experienced lifter out there knows what I'm talking about. And I saw the comment where you guys talk about this was a man trying to help out a woman because a man would never help a man. That's not true. This is not misogynist. I've been in the gym for 20 years. I can't tell you how many times I've helped men and women load plates, take plates off, put weights back. It has nothing to do with sex or gender. You help people because it's kind to do. But it's very sad that you took an act of kindness, this man doing something for you, being kind, and turned him into a creep at the gym, talking about how you want to rip his reproductive organ off, he can't produce, and that natural selection should take him out? Really? Trying to make yourself out to be a victim, which you're not. There are women harassed in gyms. You're not one of them. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Now they are upset that men want to help women. What do you guys want? Chivalry has definitely been cremated.
It's 2024. I thought we'd have some sort of flying car by now. No, we have OnlyFans influencers filming disgusting videos in the gym. And I'm really, really sorry for what I'm going to show you right now. Yeah, I'm guessing that was the face you made because that's what I looked like when I first watched this video. There needs to be way more people talking about this because it's disgusting and it's almost like it's becoming normalized. Little reality check, this is not normal. And you know what blows my mind even more is there's a lot of people in her comments supporting her and defending her, saying, oh, she's just working out, she's just training. What's she training for? What's she training? I really hope one day I'm able to just run into one of these influencers filming a video like this because I'll just talk some sense into them, you know?
COVID might be over, but stores never run out of sanitizers. It's definitely time to stock up. These OnlyFans girls are losing their minds slowly and surely. Well, since she started the competition, I'm pleased to announce that she lost. Congratulations, we have no participation trophies, so you can just leave.
Things are brewing.
Pardon my language, is wrong with you? Why would you go to the gym to film something like this? Something absolutely disgusting. And trust me, those people in the gym, they don't want to watch you film this, nor do they want to be in the background of a video like this and then have it be posted online. And you do know that minors train in commercial gyms. That's kids, yet you still think this is okay to do? Seriously? And all for what? So you can sell a few more OnlyFans subscriptions.
It's a shame that only TikTok is getting banned in the US.
My problem, that's just not my problem.
Being the prettiest girl at the gym means everyone's gonna be staring at you. Who's gonna tell her?
My favorite part is how there wasn't a single pair of eyes that turned in her direction. Yeah, we'd be glad to see you in the gym at all.
All my life I had to walk around with this wet-ass coochie. WCD, also known as wet coochie disorder, affects hundreds of women around the world, hundreds of bed sheets, and hundreds of mattresses. What many would see as a blessing can turn into a nightmare, especially...
This is one of the most disgusting videos that I have ever seen. I'm sorry that I even have to post this, but something needs to be said. I get sent video after video every single day, just like this, filmed at the gym. This woman, who I had to cover up, sticks her hand down her pants to expose and touch herself, then uses that same hand to go and lift that dumbbell. And all for what? So you could sell more subscriptions for your OF?
I don't know how much more convincing you would need to tap into the sanitizer market, honestly.
Do you need something? Do you need something? Okay, I thought so.
Are you over there?
Keep pushing.
You give me. Nobody was looking at any type of way. I don't own the gym, I work here.
That means what?
Rude, then you can leave.
That means what?
I can go to the police and have you trespass right now. Would you like that?
Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead, let them know.
That's what we'll do. So right now, you can take the stuff they hit up front.
Newsflash, you are not the main character everywhere you go. You're not even a supporting character. And that is a wrap for these ego lifters. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.